Yo, what's good? Hey, welcome back to the Shelly Hollis show. Today's Friday. Like, fuck it Friday. Like, fine nigga Friday. Like, it's Friday. The only thing I care about is getting paid. It's Friday. The only thing I care about is fucking chilling. Listen, yesterday, so I wake up in the morning. Got some people sending me some DMs and shit, some messages and stuff like that. And they're like, yo, you see that shit going on with Cardi B and Joe Budden? I did. Um, Joe's been on her motherfucking helmet for some years, you know? And I look at it in a couple ways, right? I look at it like, one, what he's doing right now with the Joe Budden podcast, it is his motherfucking job to commentate on the shit you're doing. It is his job to criticize the shit that you're doing. He's supposed to have fucking talking points. He can't just sit there and talk about himself. But then at the same time, I see where Cardi's coming from. She's like, yo, nigga, I got a lot of shit going on. I'm not worried about your motherfucking opinion on what I'm doing with my sophomore album. You can take that shit a couple ways. Like me just being a man, I always respect women. I got to look at her shit differently. From the time she came out to being an artist that we all know, previous her stripping life and shit, it ain't no fucking secret. She all about it. She be gaming us up all the time. Dude, now she's a motherfucking wife. Now she's a homeowner. Now she's a mother. Like, shit has changed. But then at the same time, I get Joe too. It's been 6 years since Cardi put out a project, right? But then even with that take, Joe be hitting her with shit, saying like, you know, Cardi has come out now and she's less of an independent artist or less of just like a headlining artist, and now she's more of a feature artist where she drop a verse here and there and shit like that. I look at it like, yo, her first fucking project is gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to top that shit. We don't know what kind of pressure she going up under, but let me catch you guys up on some shit. So obviously Joe said something. Cardi didn't fucking like it. I'm gonna play the clip so you guys can kind of catch up, and then we'll come back and conversate with that. Hold up. Here's the clip right here.
Cardi.
Yeah,
I would absolutely
We'll
pursue it.
never get another Cardi album again.
And you've been standing on that.
I am standing on
And
it.
they talked about that in the office when I went up there. Like,
But now that Cardi got something dropping with my man Rob, Big Rob on Friday.
Saw that.
That's going to be crazy, but that's what Cardi's about to be now. Just a single artist. You're not getting none of that shit.
I mean, you was right too.
About what?
About Atlantic wanting to put out an album. You was right. See, you be right sometimes about them wanting to put out an album. We don't care about none of that shit.
I ain't spoken to nobody at Atlantic. I'm just be on a hunch. So you done went and got some information from somewhere. I'm sure somebody involved wants Cardi to put out an album.
What? Yeah,
Of course they do.
I'm sure Offset want Cardi to put out an album. Hey, fellas out there, boyfriends, y'all know that feeling, right? When you want your bitch to get a job, you in the house, your bitch just won't leave. She's just in there on top of you, on top of everything, not giving you space.
Let's cuddle. No.
Yeah, no, get off my arm. My arm's sleep. Move. Go. Ain't you got an album to do? Don't you got a single?
Got a tour.
So if you listen to Joe, Joe's making points. Joe talks about like, yo, there's other women like Nicki Minaj that's fucking hot, and we can't deny that. But Nicki's a whole different character. Even the camp that Nicki Minaj came from, fucking with Lil Wayne, Drake, Birdman, shit like that. There was a time where like ain't nobody in the industry could fuck with anybody on the Young Money team. So Nicki is Nicki. You know what I mean? He's talking about, man, there was a sweet spot where she could have dropped at the same time and Nicki, and the shit could have boosted the both of them. I don't really know that. I know a lot of artists put a lot of shit into their hearts, and you know, they put a lot of heart into their fucking art and their craft, and maybe they don't want that kind of controversy. Maybe they don't want that kind of fucking competition. Maybe they just want to drop on their own time when they feel comfortable and it's right for them and they fucking ready to do what they gonna do. But then at the same time, 6 years is 6 years. I mean, like, for me, as a fan of art, if you in the music business, I'm expecting you to drop some shit every year. That's just what it is. If you an artist, I'm like, okay, one album a fucking year, that's dope. I feel that. And then Joe hitting like, talking about like, yo, man, the women rap game is done. I don't think so. I mean, we can go all the way back to the time where we had fucking MC Lyte, Queen Latifah. You had all kinds of chicks. Even Salt and Pepper would rap and do shit like that. It's just evolved into some different shit. Now these women are a little bit more like expressive and fuck, damn near they can do damn near the same shit niggas is doing. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if some of these rap female artists and R&B artists be flying niggas out for the weekend. Nigga, let me fly some dick in. I'm gonna fly you in. I'm gonna get that shit. I'm gonna take this dumbass nigga to get him a fucking fitted hat, some Jordans, nigga, send that nigga home, and we straight. And then next time she in another city, she probably got a Georgia nigga, LA nigga, Houston nigga, New York nigga, Cali nigga, whatever. I wouldn't even be mad at these girls if they moving like that. So it is what it is. Us niggas been doing it for a very long time. But getting on this shit. Cardi's on another level right now. Like I brought up in earlier this. She's on some mommy shit. On some wife shit. On some homeowner. Let me take care of the shit that I've acquired with our money I made doing what I do. But the disrespect, man, when I hear her and I hear her talking and shit like that, and she just like telling the motherfucker like, you've been dissing me for years. Yeah, you low-key been on her helmet. But then at the same time, when you at the top like she is, you gonna get a lot of motherfucking criticism. It just come with that. These other artists that ain't on your level, ain't nobody fucking with them like that because it ain't nothing really to talk about. Like, they ain't you. That's just what it is, Cardi. But then Cardi did smash this nigga with some shit, man. She was talking about telling she could smell the coke on his breath and shit. Talking about she gave him a couple lap dances. Nigga, I done seen Cardi's ass. Not in person. Not the level Offset or seen that shit, but I've seen it. And if Cardi B gave me some lap dances, I tell you right now, I'd remember that shit like a motherfucker. I just straight would. The coke shit was funny though. Like I fuck with Joe Budden, man. Like heavy. I couldn't even imagine Joe Budden on no coke. Like that nigga would just talk, nigga, until the motherfucking sun came up. I'd be like, yo, Joe, we gotta chill the fuck out, nigga. We gotta smoke some weed and bring the level of this shit way the fuck down.
Say I have also never gotten a lap dance from this lady. Bro, I gave you a lap dance 2 times and fucking started. You was high as coke. Smell that coke through your breath. That's one thing. Second of all, and actually that's not even nothing to brag about. Second of all, you're like, I will never talk about this and that. I don't give a fuck when people talk about me. It's just the fact that you always talk shit about me, Joe Budden. You always talk shit about me. Out of nowhere. You would think I did something out of nowhere. For the past 2 years, I've only talked bad things about me. Bad things about me. Constantly. Why? Because you got an interview? And the fact about it is that you don't even have to do that. Because I know for a fact, bitches is not telling you to do that. You just do that to pander. Like if I did something to you. All the time, I got to connect in Atlantic. I got to connect in... No, the you don't. Now it's this girl. Now it's this girl. Now I promise you, I can show you. I will never call her this girl. Now I'm this girl. Now I'm Cardi B. That always talking shit about. I want to talk too. Now I want to talk. Now I want to talk. Get on Spaces, Joe Budden. Get on Spaces. Since you want to talk about me so much. Since you want to keep my name in your mouth so much constantly. Now I want to talk. Now I want to. I want to talk now. 2 years, sparing you for 2 years. Even when I call you out, I don't even disrespect you. You always try me. Always try me. Somebody said, Cardi, his job is commentary on rap. No, he's a liar. He's saying that he got moles in Atlantic. When was it? Like a couple of months ago. Somebody pull up the clip. Talking about, yeah, Atlantic said that if Cardi don't drop it, they're just going to drop her album and release it. How? F, who's in possession of my music? When was the last time you gave one of my songs a compliment? Never. No, the past 2 years, you haven't given any of my songs a compliment. So it's not that you love my music. You have compared 4 different... No. You have compared 3 different... against me. Yeah, but you know who's doing their shit? You know who's killing Cardi right now? Everybody killing me. Everybody killing me. So you don't love my music? That's that fake pandering shit. I think I understand what's going on. There's a play because I love her. No, ain't no play. I'm tired. I'm tired of your shit.
But the beef, man, the beef is fucking real. Cardi, I gotta look at you and tell you straight up, man. Like, and then like, let's segue into some shit. Let's give a congratulations to Joe Budden because Joe Budden and his fucking podcast, Complex, just came out and said they're the #1 podcast. So with that situation, you gotta understand like Joe and Cardi kind of need each other because like, if I was an artist, I'm putting out music and shit like that, I want to have a relationship with Joe Budden. I'm fucking with that nigga on every level, every tick and talk on the motherfucking clock because right now, he's the guy. What we're seeing on YouTube and Rumble and all this shit, people like Joe Budden and shit like that, basically, if he was on television, he would have the #1 motherfucking night show. He would be like the Arsenio Hall of our time. And that's where we're at with this shit. So The beef is real. I want to toast to both of y'all, man. I hate when I see our people like going back and forth with some shit. But that's your motherfucking job. Joe got to do what he got to do. Cardi, you got to take this shit on the chin. Motherfuckers is going to criticize you. When you winning, we praising you. And when you losing, motherfuckers ain't gonna just hit you with the same praise. You can't just be expecting that shit because of what you was. Right now, you done gave us such a high level and expectation. Motherfuckers is like, come with it. Give us something again. Like, we fuck with you. We waiting for you. And then, Joe, I want to give you credit like a motherfucker, man. You heard the shit she clapped back with? And you just start talking, nigga, like a real ass man. Gentlemen, I'm sorry. I won't bring you up again. I really just wanted another album. And I get that shit. I get where you coming from. And Cardi, you said some foul shit. I got to address that right now. You said Joe Budden quit. Man. Ice Cube, Joe Budden, Ice-T. I'm thinking. Dre, Snoop. You gotta fucking evolve. You know, you're like, yo, I would never fucking quit. I wouldn't want my kids to see I'm a quitter. It's not that, man. Like, shit times out and ages out over so much time. You get what I'm saying? Like Ice Cube, that nigga couldn't be NWA forever. He couldn't be like Cube forever. He went from that to fucking producing films. You know what I'm saying? After he fucked with John Singletary, now he's doing Fridays and shit. Now he's doing his own films. And even then, after the film shit, now he's transitioned to the big three. As black people, we gotta stop being so hard on each other as far as like, yo, you used to do this shit, now that nigga ain't shit. Oh, he used to be this. Oh, this Johnny on the spot ass nigga, phony Tony motherfucker. Man, stop with that shit. Let people transition, man. Let them go into some other shit. Who knows what you gonna be, Cardi? Who knows what you gonna be? You can't be the still fine ass, twerking, badass rapper chick forever, man. When you hit a certain age and shit like that, I don't know, fuck. Maybe you can cook. You think I wouldn't watch your shit? Yeah, I'd fuck with you too. Just like I love seeing Cam and Mace right now. Them two niggas is doing some dope ass shit. Then I'll get to that because I'm gonna cover that shit too. Cause Shakur got on them niggas calling them old. Like, and I'll just do a small little insert. Them two motherfuckers up there right now, Shakur, are legends. Motherfucking legends. I still play Mace shit in my car. And on some bullshit, paid in full, nigga Killer Cam. Cam made it cool for niggas like us to wear pink, have bitches, be cool, nigga, get money, rap, have fly ass cars, nigga. When I seen that nigga in paid in full smacking cakes on the motherfucking camera, I knew what I wanted to do for a fact. And I ran it. Man, my fucking papers keep going out right now. I ain't smoking enough. Who knows what it is? But the beef with Joe Budden, Cardi B, fix that shit. You get what I'm saying? Cardi, the nigga ain't wrong. He can say what the fuck he want to. That's just the game. Budden, we don't fucking know what's going on with her. Shit, she got a nigga in the game too. Maybe she supporting this motherfucker so he can do that and she could take care of household shit. I don't know, nigga. I don't sleep with them motherfuckers. I don't live in their house, and I can't even pick up the phone to call either one of them to confirm any of the shit I'm thinking or saying. But the positive to all this, I was sitting there scrolling today on the motherfucking phone, right? Trying to find more content and shit to talk about. Cardi's teasing new music. All of a sudden. You get what I'm saying? Like, let the shit cook then. Fuck it. Let it cook. See what happens. Like, I'm with it though. But Cardi, your shit is welcome, man. Bring some shit out. Like, it's summertime and shit. It's still July. Put some shit out, man. Like, every nigga like going to the club. Nigga, we don't even got to go to the club now, because if you put some shit out, motherfuckers gonna shake them cheeks, nigga. It's gonna be all over the internet. So I fuck with both of you guys, man. Congratulations to you, Cardi, on all your success. Joe, your motherfucking podcast is killing it. Really, I don't even fuck with nobody else as much as I fuck with you. Like Matt Hoffa, I fuck with their shit. I watch some of Vlad's interviews and stuff like that. There's other niggas in the top 25, nigga, I wouldn't watch for nothing. For nothing. But you two are dope, man. Y'all kind of like, y'all holding it down for the people, for the culture, for all that shit on different levels and different mediums, man. Fuck all this beef and shit. Work it out. Bring her ass on as a guest, man, Joe Budden. I know you got a dope ass crew and a staff, but nigga, I'd love to see Cardi sitting there talking shit with y'all. You get what I'm saying? So we'll do that. But Cardi, drop some shit. Joe, stop being fucking Joe Blow all the time, man. Give these niggas a little grace when they need it. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously the shit you say affects them. So, but anyways, you guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, it's Fine Nigga Friday. I'm chilling. Smoking some good. That's the best part about being out here in Cali, nigga. And I got a little bit of tequila. All my essays and shit call this Mexican water, but those are my fucking brothers right there. You know what I'm saying? Those are my straight hermanos. So until next time, you guys, make sure you like and subscribe. This is the Shelly Hollis Show, and I'll see you next time.